Hey you guys, Stephanie here. Welcome back to my channel. And for today's video, you already know by the title, we're going to be jumping into my morning routine. So it is 7 a.m. and as y'all can see, I am already up and I decided to go on a hot girl morning walk. And this was well needed because I do have a full day ahead of me. And taking walks in the morning really helps to give me a sense of peace. It helps so I could clear my mind. It gives me a great boost of energy. And I also love the smell of fresh air in the morning. And I get to hear the birds chirping. I get to see the ducks. I get to be at one with nature. And overall, it's just a great way to start off my day. So now that I have showered and I'm all freshened up, I'm going to change into these clothes. And next we're going to get ready for the day and I'm going to do a clean girl makeup using my Bare Minerals products. Thank you so much to Bare Minerals for sponsoring this video and for working with me. So when it comes to makeup, the first critical step is skincare. So I'm first going to start off using my poreless oil-free moisturizer, and I'm going to apply a generous amount of this moisturizer all over my skin, and it's going to help to visibly minimize my pores, reduce shine, and to hydrate my skin. This moisturizer also has a super lightweight formula, which is ideal for all skin types. Next, I'm also going to prep the skin using my Prime Time Original Pore Minimizing Primer. I really like its velvety texture and its smooth gel consistency. This is ideal, especially for oily skin, and this is really going to help to extend makeup wear, minimize the look of your pores, and blur any imperfection to give you that natural filter effect. It also provides a slightly tacky finish that works perfect for foundation wear. So next, I'm going to grab my original Pure Serum Liquid Foundation. I'm in the shade Deep Neutral 5, and I only like to use about 2 pumps. A little bit goes a long way with this foundation, and one of my favorite ways of applying this foundation is to use my fingertips. This is going to help to give me a more radiant and natural finish, and it also gives me medium coverage. This new liquid foundation is also a first of its kind as a serum infused foundation. It's also infused with hyaluronic acids, glycerin, and skin nourishing white water lily flower to provide smoother skin in just 7 days. I also love how weightless this feels on the skin, and it also has a SPF of 20, which is going to protect your skin from the sunlight, and most importantly, it leaves no white cast on the skin. You guys, I'm just so shocked at how natural this foundation looks on my skin. It is giving skin right now. This foundation will instantly blur out your pores and imperfection for a noticeably smoother, youthful appearance, and it is available in 20 inclusive shades. Overall, this foundation is so bomb. So next, I'm going to take my liquid mineral concealer. I'm in the shade Dark 5W, and I'm going to lightly conceal my imperfections. And I also have melasma on both sides of my skin, so I'm just making sure to further conceal those areas. This concealer also provides a natural finish, and it also feels hydrating on the skin. It is also really blendable, so it doesn't take much to blend out the concealer. And this concealer is also buildable from medium to full coverage. But for today, I'm going for a clean girl makeup look, so I'm going to use very little concealer. And I'm also going to apply a little bit of concealer under the eyebrows to give the brows a more defined look. And to set everything, I'm gonna go in with my original Mineral Veil pressed powder, and I'm in the shade Sheer Deep, and I'm going to apply this all over to set both my foundation and concealer. And to add some warmth to the makeup, I'm going to go in using my Mineralist Warmth Eye Palette, and starting off with the shade Cove, I'm going to apply this all over my eyelid crease. This is going to bring back the warmth into my eyelids because I naturally have darker eyelids, so this is just going to help bring that back in. And I'm also going to use this eyeshadow palette, has a bronzer as well, and I'm going to bronze along the jawline, underneath my cheekbone, my forehead, and I also like to slightly bronze along the nose just to bring that warmth back into my face. And next, I'm going to follow up with my Strength and Length Serum Infused Mascara. And I really like the fine bristles on this mascara brush tip, which is going to instantly lengthen, lift, and define your natural lashes. And lastly, I'm going to finish off the makeup using my Bare Minerals bronzer in the shade Kiss of Rose to give my cheeks that sun-kissed glow. And voila! This is the finished makeup look. I love a clean girl makeup look. It is so classy, and I honestly feel the most beautiful and confident with this makeup look, and I was able to achieve that using my Bare Minerals products. So make sure to shop their products in the description box below. And once again, thank you so much to Bare Minerals for working with me in this video. So for this morning, I was in the mood for a iced coffee, so I'm just gonna put one together real quick, and I'm also gonna grab a quick bite to eat. Usually I do not like to eat nor drink coffee first thing in the morning. I feel like it really gives me the jitters, so I always make sure to hydrate my body first with water before consuming any coffee. And also, I would highly recommend that you become your own barista at home and make your iced coffees and lattes from home, you guys. I literally used to be addicted to Starbucks. I would go literally every morning, but ever since I've been preparing my iced coffees and lattes at home, it has been cost effective, and I also get to prepare it exactly how I want with very low sugar. And along with my iced coffee, I'm also going to eat a rice cake, and I like to add a little bit of peanut butter onto it as well. And this is pretty much what I'm going to eat this morning for my breakfast. It's very light. And before I get my workday started, one thing that I love to do in the mornings is to come out in my balcony and just take a few minutes out of my day to pray and meditate. No matter what, I always make sure to take a couple minutes out of my day, especially in the morning time, to give God thanks and to express my gratitude for all of my blessings. It also really helps to relieve my anxiety in the mornings, especially when I have a long work day ahead of me. Taking a few minutes out of my day to pray and to meditate really helps to set my mind right and to alleviate all of that stress or anxiety that I may be feeling in the morning. I also gotta set the mood right by playing some tunes in the morning. And as of lately, I've actually been listening to a lot of gospel rap, and y'all, it be a vibe, okay? One of my favorite songs as of recently is called Cry by Corinne Hawthorne, and this particular song is such a vibe. The lyrics are so uplifting, and it just hits each and every time. One thing that I also love to do in the mornings is to journal. Now, this is something that I honestly recently started doing. I bought this 5-minute journal, and I just take a few minutes out of my day in the morning and nighttime just to jot down what am I grateful for, what will make today great. And I also like to write down my daily affirmations for the day. And journaling also has so many great benefits. It's a great way to jot down your thoughts in the mornings and to gain control of your emotion. And it's also a great way to improve your mental health and to reduce stress and anxiety. I honestly only been doing this for a few months now, and I've already seen a major difference in my mental health and also how I react to stressful situations. It has really allowed me to focus more on the positive, and overall, I just feel like as of lately, I've just been vibrating at a higher frequency. Whenever I have time in the mornings, I also like to get a quick read in and just read a chapter or two out of the current book that I'm reading. And for this year, I made a conscious decision to focus more on self-care. And when it comes to self-care, it could literally range from a pamper routine to working out or just taking a few minutes out of your day in the morning or evening to be at one with yourself. So now that the mood is set, I'm feeling good and I'm ready to conquer the day. But first, we gotta conquer these dishes. I just had a few plates and cups in the sink, so I'm just gonna wash them really quick. And one thing about me, y'all, is that I have to have a clean space at all times. I like to clean as I go. I don't like to have a lot of mess piled up, and I'd rather tackle this now and have a clean kitchen area before starting my work than to have to come back and deal with it later. So as of recently, I've been in a bit of a slump with work. I had a long work day of editing ahead of me, so I decided to switch it up, have a change of environment, and hit up the coffee shop to get some work done. I found this super cute coffee shop in my area, and y'all, this coffee shop was such a vibe. It had a modern feel to it, and the aesthetics were just A1, and it was exactly what I needed to feel inspired again and to feel motivated. And honestly, it also felt good to be surrounded by other people that was getting work done, and it was exactly what I needed to have a productive work day. This was also my first time at this particular coffee shop, so I wanted to try out their menu, and the first thing that I got was their garlic bread, which was actually pretty tasty and really filling. And I also tried out their almond croissant, which tasted really good as well. And along with the pastries, I also tried out their strawberry matcha iced latte, and this was definitely hitting. It was so good. So now it is finally time to get to work and to start editing. Like I said, I had a really long day of editing ahead of me. I had some sponsorship deadlines coming up, so it was time for me to get some work done. So that's what I mainly did at the coffee shop. I was able to get a lot of work done and to be productive. And that pretty much wraps up my morning routine. I really hope that you all enjoyed this. I hope that you guys feel inspired and motivated by this video. And once again, don't forget to check out Bare Minerals. Everything will be in the description box below, including the links to all the products that I used in this video. And if you enjoyed watching my morning routine, please don't forget to comment, share, and subscribe to my channel before you guys leave. Thumbs up this video, and as always, I will see you in the next one. Bye guys. Mwah.